right, commute wisdom of the day. It's gonna be a serious commute Monday. So, the wisdom I have to share this Monday commute. First of all, typical Monday. Typical fucking. And on that note, you know what I've noticed, especially from people who have had traumatic experiences throughout their upbringing or their life, who have kind of been left with perhaps PTSD, CPTSD, kind of left in that kind of fight or flight mentality because of trauma. So they're constantly ready to react, ready to respond, ready to fight. It is so hard. One of the hardest things for them to do is not react. That is literally the hardest thing, is to wait for the opportune moment, to play your cards right, to think on, is this the moment? Is this the time? Is this what I should say? They rarely will sleep on it. They rarely will wait. They immediately react because it's a survival reaction. They never got the luxury of having time to think on it and sleep on it and be that wise, composed person that can just have that calm, sensible response that you see so many people have. So the ones that tend to be, I guess you could say, over the top in their reaction, I can almost guarantee you come from a history of abuse in some way, where people didn't give them any time to react, didn't give them a moment to breathe. So they had to respond in a blink of an eye. They had to react to the first thing that came to their mind. And so as they evolve, as they mature, they hope that they get better, that they learn to wait for that opportune moment. They learn to hold on to their thoughts, to maybe sleep on an email, sleep on a conversation, do not react on first emotions. But it's so fucking hard, and you do not hear enough of this. That kind of trauma and that kind of healing that's needed from that kind of trauma, that's some of the hardest shit to come out of. It has taken me personally years. Like, this is the first year, and I say year because it's been what, a month and a half? It is the first year that I have finally gotten somewhere, learning and seeing progress, and learning to delay my reaction. But prior to now, I had done so much damage with knee-jerk reactions and responses because of my trauma. It took me years, and now I'm finally seeing the benefit of waiting for the opportune moment to speak up, waiting for that perfect opportunity to catch them, to call them out, to tell your truth, to speak up. It might take weeks, it might not be as quickly as you would like, and that is the hardest thing for people like us, because we have to have patience. That is so fucking hard. We have to learn patience, because again, we're used to immediate reaction, and it's not always good positive reaction, but we're still used to immediate reaction. Whatever that reaction is, we're used to it. So having to be patient and wait is the hardest thing for us, because we're used to getting shit done immediately. And yes, that can cause damage, and usually we regret it most of the time. So having to learn patience and to wait for the proper time to react, that takes quality, technique, patience, time. It's an art. But once you nail it, you become such a wise priestess. You become such a wise human being. You will dominate any conversation, any relationship. You will be able to hold the cards of your life. You will be able to finally get that proper healing that you never really had. You'll be able to reap the benefits of delayed response to something.